Ah, there we go. Everything should be running now. My my stream wasn't showing my playback in YouTube Studio, so I was worried that it wasn't actually properly streaming. But we are online. Okay. First things first. I'm gonna show the mod list here at the beginning so that I can give credit to those who are in need of it. I don't know exactly the best way to do this. Is this good enough? Here, what if I... Okay, yeah? Here we go. This is the list of mods in my game right now. I'll just slowly scroll down here. I gotta add this to the stream. I'm dumb. Hold on. Let's see here. Window capture. Okay. Choose that window. Boom. There we go. Isn't that perfect? It's like so perfect. Automatically perfect. I guess it'll just... Okay. Oh, that's right, because full screen, that makes sense. The extra space at the bottom is exactly the number of pixels that my taskbar takes up, because this window is not in full screen. Anyway, yep, there it is. These are all the mods. Making sure everyone gets their due credit. I downloaded the Gojo mod, which automatically downloaded the Set mod and the Goku mod. So I wasn't intending on adding new characters, and then suddenly I have Goku. It was really funny. I clicked on download Gojo. I was like, oh, that'd be funny, and then and then it said downloading dependency Goku. Like, I never expected my computer to actually say downloading Goku. Not all of these skins are good. Like, a lot of these skins kind of suck. In the sense that they don't really map to the model very well. I actually had some skins in here that I kind of wish worked better, that I had to get rid of. I had a Virgil skin for Mercenary, and it gave 4 variants as well, which was kind of sick. Would've been nice. Okay, there it goes. Now I can just switch back out of here, and boom. Oh, one last thing. Just to make sure I can see both Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Perfect. Alright.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
There's Goku. He's really here. Is Twitch okay? Huh, okay, alright. Well,
Must be a fight brewing. My fur just stood up.
This is hilarious. I love it. They had some, there weren't very many skins for Huntress, honestly. But, yeah, that's okay. I got a lot of good skins for Bandit. Postal Guy, the way the arm looks is a little weird, but I'm sure it's fine. You know, it can't be that bad. This skin is really good. I like this one a lot. And then this one was my favorite so far. The hand kind of disconnects weirdly, but I'm sure that's okay. Spike is, he's seen better days. Arthur, I think he has something more than tuberculosis. I do not know the lore of Red Dead at all. I think I may actually not even own any of the Red Dead Redemption games. At least not on Steam or anything. Or I don't even know if they're on Steam. I literally know nothing about Red Dead Redemption. Like, such nothing. Default skin. Reason I show the default skin is because switching to the V1 or V2 skins causes all the other skins for Bandit to break. I hope it's not breaking for the rest of the game, but you can see V1 looks great. Got that cool revolver and, you know, holding the shotgun. And V2 looks great too, but the arm is V2 supposed to not have a second arm? I don't know. But then you switch back to the other characters, and you know, Arthur's lost his gun, Spike lost his gun, Doom Guy lost his gun, Nova Kid lost his gun and his arms, and also the rest of his torso. Just got the front there. Postal Dude lost his gun. Like, V1's the only one who has a gun now. V2 lost an arm. Oh yeah, and then regular Bandit lost his hat, lost his torso, lost his arms, lost his gun. Like, dang. Seems like it might just be a menu thing, because if I switch to a different character and then switch back, it comes back. So, that's pretty cool. The only skin I could find for multi. It's sad. There's so many options that you could turn multi into. Like, I think a perfectly valid multi skin could be Wally, but I could only find this one generic reskin into a dinosaur, and it has a cool tail, I guess. The only other skin on the mod list that I could find was one that someone recolored it into Luigi, and that's it. Yeah, I had a couple engineer skins, but they were all kind of bland. So the coolest engineer skins I ended up with was Futaba, and then this person named W who has a grenade launcher. I have no idea what this is from. For some reason, the Artificer skins get horribly broken for some reason. I got Starfire, Farron, Miku, 3 colors of Mewtwo, and Homelander. Yeah, and the skins get broken every once in a while. Mostly just the Mewtwo ones. Huh. That's cool. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. No? Well, alright, that's cool. I guess it's just the Mewtwo skins. It's like, yeah, it's this weird thing where it applies the skin to the model of the other character, and then that causes things to mess up. Got Starfire, Homelander, yeah, this is great. Mercenary is really where it's at. Default skin, prisoner skin, and then this one doesn't really map super well. Don't know why they went with that. I had a Zero skin from Zero from Borderlands, but that one did not work at all. This 2B skin and the Tanjiro skin is very, very nice. They look great. And then Fancy Pants. Rex had very few skins available, so I didn't really get to put anything on Rex, but I did find this Torterra skin, which is cool. Loader's my favorite character. I think, as you can see so far, Loader's the only character that I have actually gotten the mastery skin for. Because reasons. But these skins seem to also mess up slightly. I think some of them want to get rid of the arms, the mech arms, for some reason. Like, I guess I can understand Kiryu not having the mech arms, maybe, but if he loses the mech arms, then he just looks really dumb. Doomfist kind of fits, though. Like, they did alright. They did alright. Losing the mech arms makes all the rest of them look bad, except Knuckles. Knuckles looks okay, too. Only a couple skins per Acrid. Literally, these are the only skins that were available for Acrid that I cared about. There was like a couple recolors. Hello. How are you doing? On this fine evening. I'm not sure exactly how much delay there is because my I'm watching through the actual stream doc and not just my channel page, and so sometimes my stream doc will delay. I'm having a great day. Just got back from helping my grandparents out a bit. 5 seconds? Okay, that's good. It's not bad. I don't usually play as Captain, but I had to take these skins when I found them. The initial skin, I was only just going to go with one skin per character, and then I realized I could get multiple skins if I wanted. So I kind of went overboard on a bunch of these. The main one was the Helldiver one, which seemed like the most valid. And then this one looked kind of neat, I guess. And then when I saw the Henry Stickmin one, it's hilarious. Railgunner. I saw this skin for Railgunner, and I had to see what it was about. We've gone too far. Ooh. This is great. I love it. This is hilarious. Honestly, this one doesn't look so good from here in the menu. I hope it's better. Her face looks kind of short. But, yeah. My current intention with all of these skins is to play at least one round with each character with one of the funny skins on. Oh, I forgot one. I got a few skins for this. There were very, very few skins on the list, but Pepsi Man added 2 different skins and honestly kind of looks funny. Dark Samus was good. I had Dark Samus initially, and then I got Samus Huntress, which was one of the only good skins that were available for Huntress.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Well, this game is pretty fun. I recommend it if you get the opportunity to do so. It isn't super cheap though, especially if you include the DLC. You might not. I don't know what your financial situation is, but just save up and all that. I also have, I believe, one skin for the Heretic, but I don't know what it looks like, and I don't know if it changes the default Heretic. I assume it does because you can't choose the Heretic as a character. I'm gonna go with Captain Rex Commando, and I'm gonna see what happens when I play the game and try to get all of the Heretic items, hopefully. Keep an eye out at least. Man, this skin looks good. This was a good skin. Let's go. So, out of the rest of the mods that I got for this, I tried to sort of limit actual like game breaking, like progression breaking stuff. Like, I'm not gonna add a bunch of stuff that just makes the game too easy. Now, it might be a little hypocritical when I say that the main mod that I added for this, really before actually getting any skins, was a mod that just sets all items to count as duplicates of each other, configurable based on what you want. Now initially it was set to 3. Every item would count as 3 of itself, but that was a little too much. So what I have it set to is 2. Every item counts as 2 items of itself, which means the items will stack a little faster, especially for some of these characters that I'm less good at. It's meant to make the game flow a little faster. That way, I'm not waiting like 5 hours to get a much better like loadout. I'm not playing this game for like achievements or anything. I am kind of just playing for fun. So by adding some small, slight balance breaking mods, I make it a little more fun sooner. And yes, it is my second stream. Now technically it's actually my third stream, but nobody knows about the first one. So I'm considering these as my first and second streams. When I say nobody knows about the first one, I mean literally no one. I streamed myself playing a game and not a single person showed up. And so I privated that. I got a little ambitious. I thought I was going to stream for Thankmas and people would show up, but you know, I'm like basically a nobody YouTuber. Everyone was already watching all the other Thankmas streams. They're not gonna come see mine. They're not looking for a new streamer. Millions and millions of people were already on the other streams. So, of course they weren't gonna find me. The main reason I'm so disappointed in myself for trying to stream on Thankmas is because I went and got a donate link. I thought, for some reason, that I needed a donate link. And then my stream went up. No one showed up. I even used webcam, which I'm glad that nobody saw that because now I can continue being a faceless person. So it went up. No one saw it. Then it was on my account for a few days. Still no views. So then I just privated it, and then just yesterday, or the day before, I mean, when I started the first stream, quote unquote first stream ever, I deleted the other one out of shame, but mostly because since nobody watched it, there was no reason, and it's so old, it's not like I'm gonna unprivate it. And I didn't know what I was doing, so I basically didn't talk half the time. Mostly because there was no one there. But you're here. You're a vigilant participant, and I appreciate thine company. Yippee! It's a cause for celebration. Yeah, my first stream honestly did surprisingly well. I don't actually know how it worked though. I'm watching the stream back and reading the comments through the stream studio. And so when I see the chat, that works just fine, and it's up to date and it's fast enough. But the live viewer the live viewer count, how do you celebrate? Really depends on what age you are. If you're old enough to drink in your country, you should have a drink. If you're not, don't. Have a cake. If you don't have cake, pretend to have a cake. Dang, you have cake? I wish I had cake. But it's okay. I had when I was helping out my grandparents earlier, I had Taco Bell, and they ordered some of those Cinnabons, so I had a few of those. It's basically cake, but with the cinnamon filling inside, the glaze. I really don't like that harpoon item because where's Tab? This hunter's harpoon gives me a speed boost when I kill something, but it kind of just makes it uncontrollable. No worries, bro. Do what you need to do. It's always a good time to take a break for cake. Ouch. Darn. Hey, let me kill you so I can get some healing. Thanks. Ow! Stop it. Dang it. Okay, I can stand down here. Get destroyed, idiot. Nice. I love Left and Daisy. Hey, welcome back. Was that a cake break? I'm just gonna go with it's a cake break. I don't think this stream will be as long as the other one. I ended up going for like 6 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. But I also had to ghost on my friend playing like Elden Ring or whatever with him to get such a long stream going. So I think I'll probably end this before skipping out on that, so I can go play with him. And me and him will probably stream together at one point. We got a ton of games to do. I was actually supposed to do modded Minecraft today, but both of the mod packs that I prepared glitched out and they're not working, so I have to do much deeper troubleshooting on them. So then I modded this instead and troubleshooted this for a little bit. But it went much easier than the other one, Minecraft. Let's go. Scorpion time. Uh-oh. Rex is a furry now. He's got a headgear and a tail. Ah, give me money. Not enough. That's a good one. I tried making the Minecraft mod pack to play for today. I started out using a pre-made optimizer pack for fabric, and then I started adding random junk to it, and then that failed. And then I don't really know how to read fabric logs properly, so I wasn't able to troubleshoot exactly what went wrong with it. And also, it didn't seem to be a mod-specific issue. It seemed to be like a coding-specific issue, which I do not know. So then I was stuck with either trying to painstakingly fix it, or switch to Forge and see if I could at least read the log files and troubleshoot properly next time. And so I found an optimizer pack for Forge, which said it was not recommended and you should use the fabric one. But I went with Forge anyway, put a bunch of mods into it, and then suddenly that one has an issue, and it's like a not normal issue that I know about. So then I can't even troubleshoot that one either. So the question, or like, the step forward is to turn off every mod and then add in one at a time slowly, and it's like, okay, I'll just play Risk of Rain. I'll just play Risk of Rain again, but this time it'll have cool, funny skins in it. And a little bit of a mod or two. I'm pretty sure the only mods that I've actually changed the game in a fundamental way is this, you know, double items thing. And then I think I have one mod that gives Artificer the no fall damage from Loader. So that, you know, the jetpack, I mean, it makes sense in my head. The jetpack stops the fall damage. Like it should. There's probably a bunch of other little tweak mods I could have gotten, but I didn't bother. I'd ask what kind of cat you have, but not a lot of people know. If you do know, I wouldn't really know either, because I don't know what cat breeds are. I also don't know. My cat is a rescue, and so the best I could say is he's a good boy, and that's about it. Okay, I guess there are breeds of cats that I know about. We have yeah, so we have our main cat is a girl, and she's kind of small and shy. I don't know what we would call that, but I know my boy cat, he's just a friend. Like he's totally friend shaped. He used to be man of the castle when he was a stray, but now he's been domesticated. into a good lap, not lap cat, but like, you know, hangout cat. Neither of our cats really do laps all that much, but they still want to be near people, which is good. And then our friend has a special, like, purebred that they got, and he's got like a true wild side. He kept his like ancestral, like ancestral abilities. You've got a groundhog? That's cool. We don't have anything cool like that up here. My friend used to have a guinea pig rescue. He had a bunch of guinea pigs, and they would all live in like almost like a little guinea pig metropolis. Had a bunch of different ramps leading up to different layers, and it was all interconnected. It's pretty cool. Oh, well, okay. Yeah. I guess not. You don't necessarily own him. He's a wild one that likes to hang around. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess that's probably cooler. I live in Alaska, so a lot of times wild animals are not a good idea to hang around. Ow! Ow! Owie! Nor! Nor, get me away. Don't I? There. Okay, that's, yep, that was what was needed. Yeah, wild animals out here in Alaska tend to be not friendly. Like, you know, I'm not in the tundra. You know, I'm not neighbors with like a bear, but you know, they wander into town now and then. I mean, especially moose. Moose are fairly common. Bears are a lot less rare. Oh, well, depending on where I don't actually know how rural it could get in Quebec or Quebec, but you might see some moose. I think that might be a common thing there. And I'm certain moose are probably similarly not friendly, especially the mamas. Oh, man, I took French in high school, and I always wanted to learn. I wanted to become fluent. Turtles? Oh, that's actually sick. You guys got turtles? I always thought I was going to become fluent in French, and then after high school, I didn't really have a great way to practice, since I stopped having the French class to go to. My teacher was very cool, though. I'm not sure if she was... I don't think I could be... I'm not conversational. I can say a few words now and then, and I could probably form a coherent sentence, but I cannot have a conversation. I do not remember even how to ask for, like, the bathroom. Which is sad. now that I think about it, we might have some kind of turtles. I'm not really sure though. I haven't really heard of turtles being around. We do have a lot of other kinds of sea life though. Fishing is always fun. My French name was Enzo. So I think it would be Je m'appelle Enzo. But that's about it. That's about all I remember. I can say pamplemousse or fromage. One of the only things that my parents would ever repeat from French that I said to them was le petit fromage, which they love it. They love to just keep on saying that all day long when I was taking French. It was the only thing they knew how to say. Oh, maybe, yeah. Yep, that, yeah, small cheese. That's it. That's all that they would just, they loved saying it. Oh, and my mom had something, she said something about the word for mushrooms, champignon. I don't know why she cared about that word. I'm guessing she must have heard it somewhere. I believe champignon is mushrooms, right? I can't remember if my teacher was actually French or not, but she was very good at pretending to be French if she wasn't actually French, because she was really cool and very helpful. Yay! I remember it correctly. Was I pronouncing it close enough? I mean, I assume so, since you agree that that is the word. Oh, I mean, I know fish is poisson. I know that. Or croissant is bread, or pain is baguette. I mean, I know a lot of words. I started doing Duolingo on French for a little while after French class, stopped. But I didn't stick with it long enough to actually get too far. But also Duolingo is kind of depressing. It's not really that useful. Like, they teach you a bunch of random stuff, and I've tried doing Japanese. Is my accent... Okay, my accent's rusty then? That sucks. I had a really good accent back in French class. My teacher helped me get the accent, and I was actually like the model student in the class for accent. I wish I could have kept the accent. Yeah, Duolingo is terrible. I'm really sad that they're not as... I think they used to be better. I'm pretty sure they used to be a lot better, and they kind of changed, and they made it so like you don't actually learn a bunch of the stuff you need to be learning, and they teach you like vocabulary over conversational. And like knowing how to say a bunch of words like bread or drink is cool, but not knowing how to use those words for anything is not helpful. Like, I think the first thing that they should teach you is what you need to say in that country to get you anywhere. Like, how do I say, where's the bathroom? And how do I ask for food or directions? And actually, once I got far enough into Japanese, it did start telling me how to ask for directions, and that was nice. Telling me how to ask for like where the train station was, that was where it started to get good. But to have to slog through the first like 3 chapters of just learning how to say the word apple is not helpful. You should teach me how to say the word station or train in like the first like section. I was also surprised when they said French was an option, but they also had options for German, Spanish, Russian, and like Japanese and like Korean. They had a lot of options. I think they didn't provide all of those options at once. Like, I don't think they had all of them in the same year, but I know they had like the main 3 and then like Russian and a couple others available. So when I saw French was an option, I immediately took French because my parents learned German. And so at the time, I was thinking that if we went to Europe someday, then I could teach, or I could speak French for them while I was in a French-speaking country, and then my parents would speak German if we went to Germany. Now, it's not like we're rich, so I never imagined that we would actually go anytime soon, and of course we haven't. There's no way we could go on a trip like that. But as a kid, not even that young of a kid, because high school is only like, you know, mid-teens, but even back then I had a little bit of a wishful thinking on that front. Maybe one day I'll get back into French, and I mean, it's a long shot, but I would like to be at least conversational to like an extent in hopefully both French and Japanese. I don't want to be able, like, I don't want to be fluent, you know? I'm never gonna get fluent that quick, but if I could, you know, have enough of the language to be like not completely stupid tourist level, I think that would be cool. I think that's the goal. You know, like good enough that you know, they're not gonna laugh at me instantly. Because I don't want to be the stereotypical, like, white guy who goes into a country and speaks, like, the worst pronunciations possible and expects them to understand me perfectly. That's just sad. But I know I'm not gonna get it perfect. No matter, like, it'll take years and years and years if I'm gonna try to get it perfect. And that's just, like, I would have had to start years and years ago. But I didn't. I only started, like, a few years ago by comparison. But also, learning languages is hard. It's unfortunate, but a lot of bad apples made that the reality. But you know, if I get good enough, then they won't have to. You know, as long as I'm not walking into the country and say Gorlami. Or some of those people who who don't even bother to learn the language, and they maybe bought like a translation dictionary, and then they don't pronounce the words at all. Like they don't even try to imagine how to pronounce the words. Or the people who don't even bother getting the dictionary and just start speaking in English and then yelling in English if it doesn't, you know, as if that's gonna work. But also, my perception of that kind of thing is also based on movies, because I don't go to other countries. I have been to Canada once, like 10 years ago. My family decided to take a trip to Niagara Falls, and we stopped at like an arcade one of the days, and I got a toy space gun that made laser sounds. Oh, and a plush banana, I think. That was about it. Oh, and we also actually went to the falls themselves. Ontario, I believe. We went to see the tower. I can't remember if it's this. Is it the CN Tower? Yeah, it's got to be the CN Tower. Because the Space Needle is the one in Seattle. I think that's the only time I've ever been out of country. Is the trip we took to Canada. And I mean, I've been in the U.S. in different states a few times, but not really that many. forget that after a while in this game, you can't even see the skin anyway. You get enough items and it just covers it up. Well, honestly, in this game, there's not really all that much to specifically be doing. Because, I mean, there's a boss to kill, but you can always do that. Like, it doesn't stop you from... Okay, so the game can go forever. You can just keep on playing infinitely until you die or until you don't die. But that gets boring after a while, so there's 2 bosses you can fight. And one of them is harder than the other. And that's about it. There's also another ending to the game where you just go to an obelisk and you delete yourself from existence and you get some money. But as you can see, I have 56 of those. I have 56 blue coins. I don't really need them. There's nothing to save up for. Except for possibly doing the heretic thing that I talked about a while ago. Where you collect a certain, you collect like 4 or 5 items that are from the shop. And then you can become a different character. But there's honestly no reason to be playing this game. Especially with mods installed. I'm mostly just playing this game for fun. What's the limit for writing? There's like technically there's a story, but it's all hidden inside of like item logs that you read on the main menu. So there's not really all that much of a story reason to play the game. It's mostly just a fun looter shooter, and then I've added mods to the game to make the skins funny, but also to make the items come faster. And so all that I'm really doing is just playing to get overpowered and run around really fast and shoot things. And on the next stage is when I could finish the game. Choose an ending. This is the shop that I was talking about. Over here are these blue items. Some of them are, actually they're all really bad. Every single one of them are intended to be bad. They have a positive effect that's sometimes okay, and then they always have a negative effect to go with it that kind of makes it not worth it. Except there are a certain few of them that go into making that secret character called the Heretic. And this is one of them. But other than that, these are kind of worthless. And then over here there's a shop. You can convert your items into other items. And so in this case, it takes 6 items because every single item counts as 2. And this one takes 10 because... So this one is meant to take 3, but it doubles it, and then this one's meant to take 5, but it doubles it. So you can convert your green rarity into a red item, which is kind of nice. if it's a good one, but I already have that, so I don't need it. And if you see over here, this would normally let you buy one of 2 stages to go to next, but because I'm going to the 5th stage, it's like the last main stage, and so you can only go here. So putting in money into this is actually a waste because you're already guaranteed to go there on the 5th stage. Now it says stage 5 already, but that's because I'm inside here, which is like time is stopped in here. It's like a pocket dimension. Now I could go down here, but I don't want to go down there to the secret level because I already have a bunch of items. There's no reason to go down there. So I might as well just get the game finished. Now, the main reason to be playing this game right now with mods specifically is I could play as a character I don't usually play as, or I could even play as one of the new characters that I added by accident. Neat. And he's dead. Very cool. I probably will stream tomorrow. I was thinking about doing streaming every day, and then I kind of accidentally missed yesterday. But I want to see what happens if I stream every day of the week for a while and try to get some interaction going. One day I'll be able to have lots of people watching at once. Have a good one. See you tomorrow, maybe. Oh, and for the record, I don't remember if I said this, but pamplemousse is also one of the other French words I know. And that means pomegranate. I probably don't have pronunciation down anymore. I used to. Currently all I'm really using is a bunch of skin mods that once you get a bunch of items are kind of covered up. But then the main mod that I'm using is items are worth 2 of each other, or of themselves. So it kind of just makes the collection of items a little faster. Makes it a little more fun sooner. Though I guess I didn't collect enough items because my character's not doing super great in here. I don't actually have that much of healing, now that I think about it. I probably could have gotten some healing if I knew it was good for me. There's a lot of perfected creatures in here. This is not cool. I don't like these guys. They hurt. One other mod that I have that actually tweaks something other than like a skin is it gives Artificer no fall damage. Because like magic and also jetpack, which I think is kind of reasonable. It's not like the most game-breaking thing ever. Yeah, give me healing. Well, that's not healing. If there's healing in the shop, I'll have to go for it. Pillar of Mass. Okay, this should be not the worst. Okay, but that guy sucks. Get out of here. Okay, leave me alone, sir. Oh, also, if you want to see exactly what mod I'm using and like the names of the creators and stuff, at the beginning of the stream, I actually showed the mod list. So you can see the mod manager is R2 mod manager. So you could download R2 and then get the mods from the beginning of the stream. I did not end up using the exact mod that you suggested because the other one that I saw that was there said that it was better. When I looked up the mod you suggested, the other mod that was in the list, it said works better than the other one. I can't remember, Godoko or something. And either way, they're both configurable, so I have it. The one that I got started at 3x. Gudako, yeah. It started out as 3 default, and I tried that on a world, and I ended up getting a bunch of fireworks, and it didn't kill my computer or anything, but it was pretty fun to see how quickly it ramped up. I never got an ICBM, unfortunately, but because I saw that having a triple. Having it set to 3 was a little too much, too fast. I set it to 2. So now it's slowed down a little bit. What is hunk? I know I could probably just go research it myself. But I saw it a little bit. Like it turns the game into Doom? Weird. Okay, well that's not healing. Oh, okay. Interesting. Sounds to me like it could kind of make the game into a little bit of like a ultra kill style thing. Okay, how do I get up top? That's where the rest of the shop is. Gotta get up here. Oh, well that was easy. Okay, well, there's not really any healing items here, which is unfortunate. Unless there's a shop over here. There might be. Okay, never mind. Doesn't look like it. Okay, there's definitely no more shops, so yeah, I'm not getting any healing. That hunk mod sounds cool. I don't know how tedious that kind of thing would end up being, but I might try it out. I mean, it's pretty easy to get it. Okay, this is probably worth it. This will help out. I'll take some of these too. I could never get into Monster Hunter. I saw a mod for the House character, and I was confused because I was thinking about House from the show, the Doctor show. And I thought that'd be funny if it was actually him, but then I realized it was not going to be House from the show. Youch. Well, I guess that sounds interesting. I guess I got my work cut out for me. I really have to do these pillars over here? I was actually kind of hoping to avoid these death pillars. Well, that sounds a little bad. A 1 in 6 chance to kill you? That's literally just a Russian roulette. was a bad idea. But I'm out of here. Alright, well. You have a good one too. Oh man, I know why it's not interesting enough to keep people watching. I turned the music down. Dang it. No, don't fall. Alright, well. I gotta kill Mithrix now. I should have had the music turned up. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Excuse me. I couldn't turn off the mic in time. I failed the QuickTime event. Hey, at least none of them are perfected. Purified? No, it's perfected. Ouch. Oh. Something killed him. It wasn't me. Okay, does he take my equipment too? No? Okay, cool. Thanks. Ow. Owie. What? Oh no! Oh! I forgot. He took my probes. Oh man. That sucks. I forgot that that was part of it. Damn. I guess I'll play as Goku.
Let's do this!
Oh boy.
Yeah!
Okay. Alright.
Yeah!
This is interesting. This is freaking hilarious. This is not very good. This is very silly. Okay. Oh man. This is very silly.
warrior that lives in my heart. I'm Goku. And I am a Super Saiyan.
Okay. This is silly. Goku shouldn't be this weak. I need a lot of healing items. Or I need like a really huge health pool. There we go. Instant transmission is a little finicky. I didn't know Goku was broke. I have to beat up helpless animals for money. This better get real good later on. This mod is a little lacking. Why am I getting fuel cells? Oh. And why am I only getting one item? That was it? Goku died?
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Alright. That kinda sucked, but okay.
It ain't how many times you get knocked down. It's how many times you get back up.
God damn it. Hatsune Miku as Artificer. Is this a normal skill for Artificer? So I guess Miku has ice powers, huh? Or ice and, like, lightning? Okay, how does this ice power work? Like, not even a little bit of AoE? Okay, finally. Whoa! No way. Yo! Holy crap! Green Miku! Are you kidding me? Green Miku! What does Aspect of Earth do? Is it meant to heal allies? Because I don't have any allies to heal. Okay, the ice pierces enemies, so that's for crowds. I haven't played Artificer in so long. Oh, this isn't Green Miku. This is just Haruka, the VTuber. Neat. Freaking Green Miku. This is hilarious. I kinda wish it healed me and not allies. My dad's texting me. I gotta check what he's talking about. Okay, back to business with the green Miku. I should have honestly checked on the back. Hold on, what? Okay. Okay, alright. My dad keeps texting me. I keep getting distracted. And I almost died. Oh man. Okay, alright buddies. You gotta cool it. Finally. Maybe I did need to put out a YouTube short, huh? Here, maybe I'll make one right now. I'll make a YouTube short right now and post it. See what happens. Or maybe I'll do a TikTok. Should I do a TikTok? Let's see here. Hey, you know what? Maybe I'll just take a bathroom break, huh? I gotta go to the bathroom. I can do that. Change that to bathroom break and turn it on. There we go. That's a good idea. Well, that one person that showed up and then left didn't get much of a show, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Better luck next time. But, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Perfect. And get some healing. Actually, one of my favorite healing items in the game. In fact, I think I could probably call that my favorite healing item in the game. Is it weird to talk to no one? Like, even though I know nobody's here, technically this is still a video after the stream ends. Like, someone could watch this in the future. I could, you know, I could at least continue talking as if someone were here, so then it's not completely boring. Like, what, like someone watches the VOD, like, a year from now, when I'm obviously, like, super popular and, like, famous, and they just, like, I stop talking every time there's no viewers, and you can tell there's no viewers because I stopped talking. That'd be funny, but also not funny, because it'd be really boring, because that'd be a lot of my early streams would be, you know, nothing, because, like, there's no one here. Hey, now there's someone here. Very cool. Only downside of YouTube, I'd say, is like the TV app. The TV app doesn't let you comment. So like if someone like watches you on the TV, they just gotta sit there and not comment. Or then they have to go get another device so that they can comment. I think the TV should allow comments. It can't be that hard. Just give them a keyboard like on the other, like on a console. Totally missed that. I still don't know how this ice power works very well. I should have made a different loadout. I don't think Risk of Rain actually supports Steam Workshop. I think that'd be a cool feature in the future, a future feature. But there is a mod manager called R2 Mod Manager, and that is where I got these from. So R2 Mod Manager is a lot like Nexus mods and stuff for, like, you know, Skyrim, but they have other games like Risk of Rain. I mean, I don't know if Nexus does or doesn't have Risk of Rain. I don't think they do. But the point is, most of these are just skin mods. I didn't really change much. The only actual mods that change the way the game works is one that's not working right now, actually. That's supposed to give me 2 of every item. It's supposed to just make every item count as 2 instead of just 1. But unfortunately, it's not working for some reason. The other mod that is working right now, that actually changes something, is it gives Artificer, who I'm playing right now, but it's Miku skin, no fall damage. And the item multiplier mod, you can change the number. I don't know what the maximum is, but honestly, if you go anywhere over like 3 or 4, you're gonna be reaching game-breaking points pretty fast. I wish it was working, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Oh no, the game's normal. I have to play normally, slightly normally. The skins are kind of just like, a bunch of them are okay. A couple of them are actually pretty nice looking. I mean, this one's pretty decent. I like the way it looks with this this equipment. I don't think the other characters change their color scheme so completely. Green Miku is pretty great. Whoops. Basically, that means Miku is an elemental being. She takes on the colors of whatever element power she gains. So if you had that item, the Vulture Crown, that lets you take the elite power of anything, of like an elite you kill randomly, then I think she would change color to whatever elite power she gains, which would be honestly kind of sick. Like, I know the characters kind of do. Like how this guy has the overloading ability. It gives you a shield and kind of makes you blue. I'm sure all the other characters do that. But Miku would just be like full blue, like her skin blue, everything blue. And everything green right now. Unfortunately, even though this is a healing type of ability, it actually doesn't heal me. I'm basically Crazy Diamond. I can only heal other people. It's supposed to only work on my allies, so I can only heal other people and not myself, unless I get other healing items, which I finally did get. I have the running mushroom. I should probably just do this. I'm not gonna get enough items to become overpowered because I don't have the mod working. Yeah, you can have a nice ice ball. I'm glad to see some familiar faces with Kimmy and Average over here. I'm glad I've already got some loyal fans coming back. Ow. Youch. Oh yeah, there you go. I healed my drone for a minute. I can heal my drones just by being around them. So I guess this ability is a lot like the item that lets you steal. It's a legendary item from the clay pot boss, the clay dune strike. It lets you steal health from like nearby enemies and stuff. So it's just like the inverse of that. You get to give free health to your friends. Oh, I keep forgetting. I could end this right now. Like, I could just do that the whole time. I forgot I had that power. Also, I should just leave. I just need to get out of here. I wonder why the doubling items thing isn't working here on Miku. Oh, what? No. I meant like I keep neglecting my abilities. Just gotta run around. This is a good one. This would help out a little bit with damage output. Miku is too powerful for double items? Maybe. I mean, I also have a Frerin Artificer skin and a Homelander Artificer skin. I guess the flamethrower ability kind of is like Laser Eyes. It'd be cool if they like reskinned the flamethrower to look like Laser Eyes. If that's part of the skin, like I would pay for that. I don't have money, but I would pay for it if I did. Ow. Ah, these guys hurt. Boink. Finally. I think that works on recharge rate. Maybe. I need a lot of those then, because I want to be able to rapid fire this shit. That's one of my only complaints about these kinds of characters with the magazine size. Is they don't reload fast enough for me. Like, what am I supposed to do when my main ability runs out? Like, just stand there and take the damage? Like, that's uncool. Also, I should have gotten the Artificer acceleration fix. I saw it a few times in the mod list. Worst character in the game, especially without any mods to fix the character. I personally don't really care much for... Okay, well, there's a lot of characters I don't play. That doesn't mean they're the worst. I don't play Captain. It doesn't make him the worst character, it's just not... It doesn't fit my playstyle. Personally, I don't really like Akrit that much. I used to think Artificer was the worst, but then I unlocked all of her abilities, and now it's kind of cool to have all these different abilities to work with. Though, the current loadout I have for this is kind of bad. Oh yeah, the printer, I wonder if it costs one item still. Okay, that's interesting. It only costs one item. I guess that's cool. When the mod fails, it reverts itself back to regular. That would have sucked if the mod doesn't give me double items, but still requires double on everything somehow. I'm sure all the characters in the game are pretty good. I'd say, in terms of my skill level, I suck the most at Railgunner. I haven't played Void Fiend. My friend plays Void Fiend. I have him unlocked. I even have skins for it. I've just never bothered to play it because it seemed a little tedious. Railgunner is annoyingly hard. Like, I feel like, you know, I'm playing Railgunner and I feel like I should be doing well, and then something comes out of, like, these guys show up and just ruin my life or something. Really, anyone shows up and ruins my life. Okay, that was dicey for a second. Man, I need some heavy defense in here. I don't want my items to be like every time that every time an enemy shows up, I have to use every single item or like ability at my disposal just to kill like one enemy. Because then I'm just gonna be like dead in the water when something else shows up right after me. But I got my healing up, so I should be able to combat a bunch of that stuff a little much better. But now I need to focus on actual damage items, or else I'm gonna be not a good time. You know, I got a couple good things back. That's nice. I feel like the power elixir, though it is a low tier item, should be better. I think the power elixir needs to be where it forces you to not die, and instead uses the potion, and then you have like slightly more than minimum health or something. And like leaves you at like 50 or whatever, which is like hopefully enough to help you get back on top. But instead, certain attacks can just kill you through the potion without any warning, and so it just makes the potion useless. Like I guess if it's really just calculating the damage and that's just how it worked out, then maybe. But I think the game would be more fun if it was like you had a guaranteed chance. Also, Gubo sucks. It's got a 100-second cooldown, and it only copies your base form. It doesn't copy your items. So there's like almost no point in getting it. I think Gubo should copy your items, and should basically function like the engineered turret. And maybe last a little longer. I'm not sure if it's in the game yet. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a feature or not, but I think fire enemies should take more damage from ice-related attacks. Like if you have Renault's Band and you hit a fire enemy and Renault's Band activates on that enemy, they should take extra ice damage than what a normal creature would. Or like playing this character, and regular Marines don't need to. They do spit fire, but I think they have to actually be an elite. This item is a joke. There's absolutely zero reason to ever pick up that equipment. Unless, okay, the only reason you could ever possibly want that equipment, at least for me, was back when they didn't have anything to purchase in the Void, where you could, in that cell area. But now that they've actually added purchasables to that area, there's no reason to waste your money on something like that crowdfunder, because it's not worth it. Whoops. Okay. Alright, it's time to get out of here. Leave me alone. Is the teleporter over here? Doesn't look like it. There is the teleporter. Oh, it's over there. Okay. That did not do very much damage to them. Whoops. Do shift. Okay. So, I think maybe the item doubling portion must have doubled the freaking enemies. What the heck? I'm not used to having to actually work for my damage. I'm so used to the double or triple items already that not having them is making me. Also, I haven't played this character in a very long time. That could be part of it. Going. Wow. So, I think I'm gonna die very soon as Miku. If I die as Miku, then I'm going to change up the loadout and I'm gonna play again as Farron. Ooh, fire damage. That's nice to have. Man, this would be nice to have. I want to know why I find these when I don't have them. I like Mercenary. He's like my second favorite character. Loader's my favorite character because Loader is super easy. No fall damage, crazy good movements, like maneuverability with the grapple hook and all that stuff. It's basically a cheat code to the game because you can find all of the secrets really easily that way. But Mercenary is really good. I like Mercenary. Maybe I'll play as Mercenary instead. I had a bunch of really good skins for Mercenary, and actually I think Mercenary has the best skins out of all of the characters in so far. Because Mercenary has, like, the skins I managed to find, I have like 3 really good ones. All the other characters have like maybe a couple really good ones and then some like kind of iffy ones. But Mercenary has like 3 really good ones and then like 1 kind of meh and then 1 kind of like bad skin. Oh no, oh no. Goodbye, see you later. That's not cool, bro. Ow, ranged fire damage? What is this? This is uncalled for. I gotta really juke him out here. This is a problem. Youch! Oh, I just had a good idea. I don't need to hold on to this equipment forever. Although Green Miku is kind of cool, I need to find an equipment drone and give it to the equipment drone. Because then the equipment drone will heal me. And all of my other drones that I might get. Which I haven't been purchasing any drones, so... Okay, sir, please. Thank you. Finally got rid of that guy. Jeez. Honestly, the as this character, they do kind of suck a little more than usual. But I think they're called blind vermin, and then the flying ones are called blind pests. They don't seem very fucking blind to me. They're sniping me from across the map. Not at all cool. But the little rats are manageable on most characters. The flying guys should be manageable for most characters, but oftentimes they end up not being manageable because they suck. Especially when you get this thing, which ruins your life if you don't have a good healing. Die. Got him. Oh. Okay, so that's not good. That's an assortment of dudes that is not good. I need the main ability to do more damage. I can't have my main ability have 4 charges and then only do like 1/5 of a health bar on a little enemy. I honestly don't know what's expected of me if I were to become like a popular streamer. Like, a bunch of streamers are like funny and they say funny things pretty often, but also a bunch of those same streamers also have people to bounce off of. Like, okay, maybe I keep the thing and then I give a guy that. If there was one in this stage. You guys need to sit down. You're in timeout. I said you're in timeout. Get in timeout. Thank you. Okay. Miku has a super laser gun. I wish the recharge time was faster. I need something to fix that. Alright, this is bad. I hate this. I hate this area. And this is why I have the item doubling mod that gives me like multiples of every item, so that I can try not to be swarmed and almost die every 13 seconds in just stage 3. Oh, well, that's helpful. Okay, what I need is I need a backup magazine. It gives you an extra charge of your mouse 2 ability, which for me is like my most powerful attack. Being able to spam that ability would be very helpful. Stopping enemies in their tracks and dealing a lot of damage And actually, my mouse 2 counts as a heavy hit, which also causes the Runald's Banda attack to occur, which is another ice blast. So it's like a double ice blast. You know what? Enough about me. How was your day, average gamer? Was your day average? Unless you're busy and you don't want to type. That's also good. Whoops. Youch. Well, your day was average. Well, at least it's living up to your namesake. Oh, well, okay, maybe not a good thing that it was average. Okay, this guy should take extra ice damage. That would be really helpful. Thanks. Also, I'm gonna die. There's no way I'm surviving this. Ow. There's so many of these things. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should get a mod that reduces the amount of these guys that spawn, or just removes them from the game. It's kind of like having a mod that removes phantoms from Minecraft. It's just like a necessary mod to remove a useless feature. Like, I'm sorry Haku Games or whatever. Like, I just can't stand these guys being so stupid all the time. Like, look at this. I'm taking like half my health in damage, like, every moment I go down there. Like, what do you expect me to do, bro? I'm not even using a modded character. Like, this character is literally just base stats. I don't even have double items. It's just this bad normally. If I had the double items, I could probably handle a little bit more abuse from these guys. Boink. That was risky. I almost died just to deal a bit of damage to them. Got him. Oh, he took a lot of damage from that. That was good. Oops. Okay, fully charged ice bomb right into his butt. Boink. Even that good of an item. Boink. This guy needs to go. Alright, well, at least I made it. Oh, but now I'm in hell. Is hell better than snowy tundra? It might be. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe that's the combo. Freeze him, then hit him a bunch, and then hit him with the other freeze, and then he dies. But the other freeze takes forever to recharge. I got a message. Okay. Boink. Man, I don't have money for anything. His music was electric. Give it. Mine. Yes. Come on. Murder. Oh, boink. Okay. These areas are so tricky. Because, fighting these Elder Lemurians has like a 97% chance of just one-hitting you with some random crap. And then it's just over, and it's like, not cool at all, like not even a little bit fun. Sick. You know what, on this character I'll take it. Normally I hate that that item, the Hunter's Harpoon, because it gives me a speed boost after every kill, which on other characters with speed boosting items already equipped will make it kind of unbearably, like uncontrollably fast, but this character is just really slow from the start, which makes it really annoying when you want to get somewhere quickly. Dang it. Bunnies. Hey, thanks for the speed boost. Yoink. Find my stream on Twitch. Hey, I have 3 viewers on Twitch. That's new. I haven't had viewers on Twitch since I started doing this. or ever. What am I saying? I haven't had viewers on Twitch yet until now. Boink. Hello, Twitch. Good to see you. You can't chat on Twitch? Like, is that like an account thing? Your account's too new or something? Some weird limitation on being able to talk to your people on Twitch. Or like an age restriction maybe? I guess? I don't know. Oh no, I've lost a viewer on Twitch. I talked about them and they're gone now. How dare I? Oh. You need to verify your email. Twitch will send an email to your email address, and then you go in there and you click the button and it says verify email. Unless you're not the one who made your Twitch account, then you have to ask whoever did that for you. That was almost death. I feel like being on the edge of death at every turn is kind of sad. Ooh, that's a good one to have. Good dodge. I was already having a hard enough time following YouTube chat and keeping up with when people have actually commented so I can reply in a timely manner. Now I need to check on Twitch chat. Yep, I'm definitely suffering from success already. I got 4 viewers total. Let's go. I'm like basically the most watched person in existence. I'm pretty sure I count as one of my own views because I am actually watching my Twitch stream in a different tab because I don't have, like, that's the only way I can review, like I can watch back my own stream. On YouTube, I don't count as a viewer because I'm watching my own stream inside of the stream dock. No time like the present. Or maybe there is time like the present. Who knows? Youch. This is a bad place to be. Can I just stand up here? Oh, good. Oh, I'm down to 1 viewer on Twitch. I think that's just me. Nice. Okay, why is he over there? Get out of there. Wait, no. No, that was, okay, that was the teleporter boss done. So the last match didn't go so well with the whole thing of dying to Mithrix. Well, actually, I technically didn't die to Mithrix. I died to an item Mithrix had, which was he stole my legendary item, my boss item, the one that gave me 2 giant laser probe thingies. Which, you know, when they weren't on my side anymore, decided to kill me really fast. That I didn't know they were gonna do. I was not prepared for that. I probably should have known, since, you know, he steals your items, and your items have abilities. But I was not expecting that, and it was sad. Because I was about to win the game as Commando. Hey, it's one of these guys. Now, oh, it's a bunch of these guys. Why? Okay, I'm playing as Miku, and the game wants to kill me as much as possible. What the heck? I'm playing as Green Miku, and the game just refuses to let me live. It wants to make my life as hellish as possible. Jeez. I'm glad I invested in those weeping fungus early on. This song is so good. Ow. Boink. Like a frickin' orbital strike. Yo, that was actually pretty sick. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm going down here. Unless there's an item down here for once. Nice. I think healing is a good idea. Alright. I feel like I'm doing a little bit better now. Why? Wait, what is that? What is going on over here? That's not what I meant to do. What is this? Glacial Geep instead of Glacial Gup? Oh no, okay, the little ones are called Geeps. And they just got leveled up. Very cool. Okay, yeah, I can't iterate enough. I can't reiterate enough. Actually, I can, but I'm gonna say it because of the figure speech. I cannot reiterate enough that this loadout does not jive very well with each other. I should use a different loadout as Artificer. The damage output on this is just a little too slow. It's got decent movement, but it's just not good enough. Like, it's good enough to have gotten me to this point, which is pretty cool, but like, it leaves some things to wish for. So, if I have one viewer on YouTube and one other viewer on Twitch, is that really just Average Gamer twice? Because I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Huh. Well, I'll see if I do some research and verify that it's not me sometime, because that would suck if some sort of setting I have causes people to be unable to chat on my streams, because that would not be helpful. What? Oh, okay, he was flying with a thingy. Bro, I need money. Oh no. Youch. Yo. Okay, alright. Seriously, another one just spawned in? This is bad. I need to get out of here. I'm not defeating Mithrix at this rate. This is not gonna happen. There's no way I could possibly defeat Mithrix. I don't even know if I can defeat this boss. Damn it! I thought I could get it. Oh my goodness. Nope. There's no way I'm defeating this boss. There's no way. There's no way I'm defeating this boss. Especially if they're gonna do the big one. I have no way of getting away from him either. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to shoot that to get rid of it. There's not really any other way for me to survive this. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to combat that. I've never managed to figure it out. So that's okay. I was already kind of unsatisfied with the character. Alright, so what is going on here? Yeah, that's right. My main issue with this is the fact that the primary skill of this character, either one of them cannot hold more than 4 at a time, and you have to wait for it to recharge. Oh yeah, you asked about Mercenary? You could play Mercenary. I've got Fancy Pants Mercenary. This is one of my favorite skins for him. This is just from one of these other packs. It's called Special Forces. It adds a railgunner skin called Enforcer, and then it adds like a bandit skin. This bandit skin actually is my favorite. It adds this Doomgeist color scheme, and then for Mercenary it adds Duelist. But of course, I have Fancy Pants, and also 2B. And also Tanjiro. And also this cursed Jetstream Sam. It's so cursed. I really wish it wasn't. So, anyway, I think I'll go with Fancy Pants, just to see what it's like. And although I like using this ability here for movement, I think I'll use this one because it does more damage, and the effect seems more realistic for some of these characters. I never really got to play some of those Flash games. In fact, my childhood kind of sucked. Like, I never got to play any of those cool games with any friends at all. And even the ones that you don't play with friends, I never really played any games. Like, I don't remember even, like, any games. Like, I had a computer, but the last, like, what I remember playing on, like, computer or, like, Xbox or something, like, I remember playing party games like Mario and stuff, or family games like on the Wii. I don't remember really playing anything, like, actually interesting. And I did, my computer was mostly for, like, educational games. So I feel like I was kind of cheated out of a particularly interesting childhood. Anyway, completely blindsided. Yeah, there you go. Get out of here. Sick. Another new map. Well, not another one. The same new map that I had before. But still, it's nice to have a new map. This skin is so good. Oh my god. Yo. This is sick. Yeah, I'd say download the skin. This is awesome. Okay, now to find out if the doubling items is working now. Maybe some reason Miku's skin changed. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna close this. I mean, because it's like the start of the match. I'm gonna go fix it, or check and see if it can be fixed. I mean, it's not like I know how to do much. I can like push some buttons. I don't like. I'm not gonna recode the mod to work. All right. Good night, average gamer. See you on another day. Another average day. Keep on just fighting enemies, like I haven't even bought an item yet. Okay, doubled items aren't working. No, not desktop menu. I'm out of here. I need to figure out why it's not working. Yep. Honestly, I have no idea why it's not working. If it's not working here, like or it says it's working here, then there's nothing I personally know how to do to fix it. Hey, you know what? I was only supposed to stream for about 3 hours. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. And I can even do an outro. get my outro file. I gotta go pick up the outro from my stash. Please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know. See you next time.